just realized that I have not done the air signs 2023 future cast yet, but I'm going to get on those as soon as I'm done with this one. This is somebody's messages. This is a general read. It could be for one specific person in general. But we have listening, denial, cycles. On the bottom of the deck, we have trapped. So, paying attention to these cycles, the moon phases and the cycles, right? There's significant meaning. Also, looking up your moon. If this is going to resonate with you, or if you find that it resonates after looking up what your moon sign is and looking up the zodiac read that I put out previously for it, because I kind of feel like it's already out there for you. Okay, we've got 2 number cards here that break down to number 5. 14 is 5 and 23 is 5, so a huge change coming in. We're going to get more clarity on the situation. What else can we know? Can we have, what do they need to be listening for? What's this listening card? What is this listening card, please, Spirit? Can we get clarity on the listening card? Change. I just said change, right? Listening for that cue, that financial abundance, okay? Something about denial with man over here, denying something, denying your love, denying your feelings about a man or a situation, okay? We've got main female and unexpected income in reverse. Also, since we have the listening and the trapped card here, maybe there's this a sense of letting somebody go that you should have listened to somebody else about. Maybe they saw something in this person, they could see the vindictiveness or the falseness in this person. So this could have been something like some things that somebody was bringing to light around a person or situation that you were denying, that you were choosing not to see. You were choosing not to view the truth in the situation. But now with this moon phase, whatever significant moon phase was for you, full moon, new moon, the 12-12 portal, you are seeing it. Unfortunately, you are finally seeing it. There is no give and take. It's a very one-sided relationship. What else can we know? Consolation prize, okay. That's a sudden wealth. Maybe you're being consolidated for endeavors. Alimony is coming to mind too, so maybe you were getting, you went through a hellacious divorce with somebody who is very toxic and narcissistic towards you. We've got this woman here, we've got this lady here. A lot of feminine energy around you right now, viewer. Roses, ships, you might be seeing ships. Being of service, okay, so with this unexpected income and the service card, it's like giving without expectation. Doing good for people, wanting to help them out or give a favor for a friend or somebody, just for the sake of doing good. And we have the enemy card. Also, what comes to mind is the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? So there could be somebody where you might have felt like this person who was trying to vocalize the truth around this other person. You might have thought the person who was trying to get you to see was more like just saying this to you because they were jealous of the situation or the person that they were trying to get you to see the truth on. But this is not the case. They were not false. We have falseness in reverse. So I think you're going to be seeing that around this person, that you're like, oh shit, they were really right. But this could have been a family member as well. Yeah. Thoughts involving, what else do we have? Your, if it's not happening yet, the energy is gaining momentum, okay? Also, thoughts around going to see the doctor. There might be the sense of being scared to actually go see the doctor because you don't want to hear the news that they might have or the diagnosis. Wife and mother. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm drawn to this deck right here, so let me get this. And also, this could be you with the sense of denial around hearing this, the urges or the messages. You might be getting a lot of signs about going to see the doctor, but also this crossed my mind earlier, and I just didn't put it out there, about if you feel like you could use some counseling, or maybe even some antidepressants or anti-anxiety meds. There is no shame in that, okay? Sometimes, you know, modern medicine is here for a reason. It's here to help us and to help utilize. So you really should utilize the resources around you, especially if you've got really good insurance right now, okay? Clarity coming through. Conversation that's going to be had around you that's going to bring sudden clarity, and you're going to use your intuition. Something you could be seeing the truth around you in a situation as well. You could be the outside looking in. Contemplation and thought. So the moon cycles really get you up in your head about things. You get a lot of these divinely guided ideas or these aha moments, and sometimes they're not for the betterment. I've noticed this skull right here. There's a skull right here. So you might be seeing skulls a lot, and it's not trying to say that you're going to die anytime soon. Your team is just trying, the universe is just trying to get you to go get off your ass and go see that doctor, like you've been putting off for like a year to the last 18 months. I feel there's something you need, you know, you need to go get checked, but you've just been putting it off. Also denying your intuition, since I've got the intuition card over denial. Well, I mean, that's what we said earlier, right? Denying the intuitive nudges that you're getting about the person because you don't want to see them in that light. You don't want to think that they could really be, you know, that shady or whatever. What else can we get from this deck to clarify more on the situation? What about the consolation? What's consolation here? Defense from your enemy. Okay, you are protected, okay? If you can feel that somebody's talking about you behind your back, or you even maybe get told that somebody's talking mad crap on you, the universe has your back, okay? There's no need. I mean, unless, of course, you're wanting to go, like, confront them and say, hey, you need to shut your face. But, karma will ensue, okay? There's no need to take action about this situation because they will get theirs in due time. They will get their pay, okay? This person thinks or feels like they're in competition with you anyways. There's a lot of people around you who are in their heads about you because they're jealous of you. And a lot of people just, if we don't like somebody, we just automatically point out all their flaws and what's wrong with them. Oh, I don't like the way they dress, or how they have their hair, or how they wear the makeup, or the way they say yellow. I don't fucking know. There's, you know, several reasons why we choose to not like people, right? But the underlying cause of it is jealousy, and also that they reflect something back at us that's within us that we don't like either. We've got upheaval, the tower moment in reverse. So you could have already gone through a tower moment around this situation in previous moon phases and cycles. Okay, it's definitely some mountains that you're going to have to overcome. Some tests from the universe coming in for you. And, you know, this situation where if somebody is talking smack about you or you're having to get defensive, it's all in how you are going to choose how to react and respond to that situation, okay? If we would normally go throwing fists, putting on our boxing gloves, and, you know, laying hands on people, that's the complete opposite of what the universe wants you to do right now. Because we're always going to have people who dislike us or who are jealous of us or just simply can't stand us. Like, sometimes there's no beef. It's just sometimes we just don't jive with those certain people, okay? Connecting with your inner wisdom. That card was in this deck and it wasn't supposed to be. So anyways, taking higher ground. Let me get a look at that card again. Rising above it, reaching for the light, calling upon the universe. Say, all right, Lord Jesus, help me with this, okay? If this is a situation that's ringing true to you, you know, like the next time we come around this, help me heal whatever I need to heal or release from it. Thank you for helping me, you know, stand on higher ground. Releasing impulsiveness. I feel like this card was wanting to come out. Let's see what else. Emotions are running high. Yeah. Maybe this tower card should be in the upright. What is this one? A win-win outcome is forecast. So just know, whatever test the universe will be sending towards you, it is something that you're going to win. You're going to do really good. You're going to pass with flying colors. Also, if you're being if you're having to choose to find a different place to live or something right now, there's success in that endeavor too. What do you need to release? Exactly. What is it that needs to be released? Prosperity does lie ahead for you in some shape or form. Crikey. Yep, work through your fears, and I'm going back to the house card right here. So something involving people in the household or involving around your house. You're very close to achieving your goals, and luck is on your side, okay? Your arrow is pointing straight. You need to believe in the impossible, especially through these working through the fears, through, you know, maybe it's a fear around losing a family member. Maybe it's a fear around losing the job. Maybe it's a fear of losing yourself. Maybe it's a fear of somebody coming in that has ill intentions. Maybe you're fearful of people just wanting to get to know you better, or you feel like you can't trust anybody, because usually most of the people in your life have had ulterior motives, right? And we have release your blocks with what do you need to release. Breathe through the tension, okay? Because emotions are running high. Take those deep breaths. Try to calm yourself, center yourself. I just saw somebody with like a rubber band on their wrist too, like popping the rubber band. So taking these little precautionary measures, okay? There's this sense to need to lighten up. We know things are really tumultuous around you right now, but there's a sense of needing to go out and do something fun that you haven't been able to do in a while. Embracing the flow of life. Once you embrace the flow of life, you will realize that you have everything you need at this time, and you will receive everything that you need. Keep your heart open, because you're very close to achieving that goal. And there's another card that fell down here. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Take inspired action. Yeah, you're going to be called to take some sort of inspired action. And this is something, you know, it's some kind of, the ego mind is going to put fear out there, and they're going to be like, oh my God, no, we're not going to run towards those woods. What if there's a Bigfoot monster and they're ready to grab us? You know, something funny like that. But don't be afraid, okay? Forgiveness is doable in this situation. Be open to change, because you'll be called to step up and lead. And reflecting on your priorities. So reflecting on what you think is supposed to be an obligation or a priority right now. It could be something that you're needing to leave behind. It's not really the priority or the focus at hand. Reveal what needs to be seen, and trust the universe. Trust that the universe will reveal what it needs to be seen. Trust that the universe has your back. And like I said, we're going back to those karmic things. Okay? Trust that the universe will see that. Okay? And there's a need to detoxify from something. I know this message is for me. I'm needed to detox off of caffeine in a major way. So I think this is it for you. So I'm going to get back on those 2023 future casts. I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button, and feel free to share it as well. And check out the other videos in the playlist tabs. Love and light.